Hey guys, what's up? Tennybox here. Welcome to another tutorial. This is how to install Call of Duty World at War custom zombies maps onto your Steam version of the game, or regular version. It's just basically not for console, your PC version. So today we have a map called Clocktown. I've already played this pretty good map, but that's not the point of this video. The point is just how to install it. Basically, how to install it manually. There's an automatic way to install a lot of maps, and that is by some of them don't have automatic installation. You have to have an exe file for automatic installation. Basically, all you have to do for that is just open the file, and sometimes your virus protection software will call it a virus. It's not most of the time, but be careful what sites you're going from. Like zombiemodding.org is pretty good, and stuff like that. I've never had problems with them. But, like, for example, I have Norton Security, and 9 out of 10 times it says it's a virus. It's usually not. But, so, what do you do when you get a folder like this, you ask? Well, you have to get rid of NVIDIA down there. I'm going to close that. That's annoying. So, you have the folder here with all the mods. You don't want to move any of this stuff. Don't mess with any of this stuff or it'll mess up the map. So, just close out of that. So, you want to do is you want to open up your File Explorer. I also have a shortcut which I'll show you how to make. You guys obviously know how to make shortcuts, but probably I'll just like show you which folder to make a shortcut of. So basically, what you want to do, and let's just minimize that because that's not right. So what you want to do is you have your name, right? You have your computer here. It's just your first and last name or whatever you have it saved as. You're going to go to app data, and if you cannot see this folder, there's a specific reason for that. You want to open this menu down, and you want to click over to where it says view, and then you want to have it so it says hidden. See how it says hidden items? If you click on that, it's going to be missing. If you click on this, app data is not there. So you want to have that on. You have to have that enabled for this to work. So you have to go to app data. And then obviously, I want you to go to local, and then this is gonna be all your files basically on your drive, and you're going to go to. Oh yeah, I'm using a cheat sheet because I'm trying to remember the path. You want to go to Activision, so A, obviously, fourth one down for me. Then obviously you have Call of Duty. That's just Black Ops though. World at War is what you want to go to, and you want to obviously go to mods right here. And obviously, I have a huge, like, crapload of zombie maps. But the only thing I recommend doing is being careful not that you don't clutter up your C drive. Because, for example, I'm going to just open a third drive to make it more confusing. Let's just open this. I actually already have it open. Let's just open, I don't know, let's open PS1. There's nothing to do with PS1. I'm just opening it to open it. I'm showing you my hard drive space. If you go to C properties, I only have 4 gigs available. That's because I've haven't realized it, but this is on the C drive, so it's going to be installing to your base drive by default all these maps, and a lot of them are 500 megabytes, so this easily adds up to over like probably 10 gigabytes or more. So be careful when you install maps. If you don't have enough hard drive space, I would suggest like installing like 1 or 2 at a time and just like going at it with a grain of salt instead of just installing like 100 like I did. But like I could probably just clear out like a bunch of gigs for just uninstalling that, but what's the fun of that? Because I love zombies. So basically, onto the real tutorial. So now that we're here, you're going to want to get your Clocktown map, or whatever the zombie map may be. Like I said, if it's an exe file, you just want to double-click on that. 9 times out of 10, it's going to say, if you have Norton, in my experience, it'll just say it's a virus. It's not a virus. Just what you have to do to disable that, basically. So you just want to come down here to Norton, and you want to right-click on it, if it's going to let me. But you just right click and disable that stuff, and then you want to just drag this over to this, and there you have it. So now when you launch the game, it'll be in there, and you just go under launch mods, and then you should be able to launch the map. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Peace.